It was like most estates. 10 years ago, it was fairly conventional. There was shrubs and there was grass, and all the edges of the railings were sprayed with herbicide. So all we really did is we just picked a little 50-metre spot, and we just sowed some seeds the first year. And when they were all in flower, we chatted to everyone and said, look, do you like this and do you want some more of this? And of course, everyone wants more of it.
Even when the weather's a bit drowsy, when you see the cornflowers and the poppies and the daisies, it brightens my day. We made a conscious decision to get somebody in to do the gardens how we wanted on the estate. And John came and plugged it, and the rest is history.
The flowers are lovely, everything's lovely. But it's not, of course. There's huge mixtures of challenges that we come across.
Like 3 or 4 months ago, there was a stabbing outside the pub around there. Someone died. So to see good days here is good because bad days can happen. And then when it happens a bad day, then it's a very bad thing.
We get bad press, but then everywhere in England can get bad press. We rush around like headless chickens, don't we? And we need to stay and smell the roses.
The poppies make the environment look nice regarding with all the bad things and all the incidents that happen within the area. So it's a good sign.
Always be on a constant lookout for space, give people space to grow food, because the connection to food is really at the heart of a lot of the cultures that are here. You leave them long enough so they build up enough
build up enough sweetness and sugar and salt.
Right.
So when you put them in the pot now, you know for sure you don't have to put too much of seasoning what's in the bowl.
Is that right?
Because
back home where we come from, they had an exhibition for it every year. Who got the best garden get a prize. Every year, my garden come out the best, so we get all the prizes.
So we've got 2 Charlies on 1 allotment, and they're passionate food growers, but they come from slightly different places, so their idea of how to grow food is slightly different from each other, and there's a bit of rivalry going on.
Yeah, voila. Sweet food here again. Every day have midnight, man. Every day have midnight, me give you all more. And
they go back to all that experience they've had as a child and what they learnt from their parents, and now they're putting that into practice at the estate at Clapton Park. Which cabbage are you going to?
Yeah.
How do you keep the pigeons off then?
Well, sometimes when we come out,
you come out and
shout at them, yeah, and they fly away, you know. Yeah, sometimes we come out and shout at them and they go away.
You shout at them? Yeah, oh my gosh.
And they go away.
It always used to be architecture and then landscape around the building was a kind of afterthought. What's exciting now is that there's opportunity to design in green infrastructure with a building. And there's so many places on a building you can add green. There's so many places on the ground, obviously, you can think about what you're doing. It's an oriental poppy, so it's the same thing exactly, pretty much, as the corn poppy, but just much larger. But I think on the estate, because they're so big, they're pretty popular with the kids, so they get picked a bit more.
We have the attitude, if the kids pull flowers up, we plant more, you know. What's the point in screaming at them?